on the table. Hey guys, I want you to come along with me through a very typical week of work. You will see each outfit that I wore Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then you'll get to see a little snippet of what I do in the classroom, and you'll have a little explanation of some of the assignments and lessons that I went through. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like and comment. Hey guys, today is Monday and I'm just going to pan and show you what I am wearing today. I'm going to do an outfit of the day for the week of September, and this is Monday's outfit. So Monday's outfit consists of an Old Navy shirt. It is pinstripe. It is gray and white. I have this beautiful necklace that I got at New York & Company for my pop of color. And then, as you can see, I am wearing jeans today. I felt like being a bit casual today, but I wanted to dress it up a bit. So I've decided to put on this beautiful necklace. And then I'm just gonna add some cute shoes to make it work. Hey guys, it is 12:23. I am almost done with my day. I am on planning, and just a recap of what I did today with my science kids. We focus more on ELA today than we did with actual chemistry today. They are sophomores. They will be taking the ACT pretty soon. So I am taking upon myself to make sure I incorporate as much ELA as possible into the content, because it's going to be beneficial not only to my class when we're reading through science articles and journals, but it's also going to be beneficial to them when they take the ACT. So this is what we've been doing in class today. This is the annotating cheat sheet that they have inside of their notebook. They glued it inside the interactive notebook. And this is the story that they read and that they annotated today. And for my kids, reading is not a pleasure, so believe it or not, after the warm-up and after going over the warm-up, I introduced our annotations. They did this. This took up a good chunk of the day, and then based on their annotations, the kids had to create a paper model. So after my kids went through and they annotated the passage, I gave every group an envelope, and I'm really cheesy. Sometimes I look on YouTube or I look on Teachers Pay Teachers, and people are so creative and they're just so artsy and everything is so fantastic, and I'm just not that type of person. I'm more of a what we call in Kentucky a get her done kind of person. So as long as it's done, so I have these handmade envelopes that I take old sheets of paper that I don't need anymore, and I fold it and staple it and make it into an envelope. So every table group got these. These are numbered for the table groups, and then inside they have these little cards. There we go. There we go. And inside the cards they have, inside the envelope, I'm sorry. Inside the envelope, they have these little sheets of paper, and they all have like a stage for the life cycle of a star. That's what we're talking about. After they annotated this really deeply, they got all they had to do was lay the cards out on the table, and based on the reading, they had to put them in order. So low mass star would be at the top, and then they'll go through quickly the reading, and they'll say what the first stage is. And if the first stage is nebula, let's say, then nebula would go first, and then the next stage, let's say it's main sequence star, that will go next. Hey guys, it's been a really long day. As I look at my clock, it's 4:32 in the afternoon. I've been here 2 hours and 10 minutes past dismissal, so I'm ready to go. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Tuesday and I'm sleepy as heck. I went to bed on time, but I'm still sleepy because I wish I could sleep longer. But I usually press the snooze button a couple of times, but I can't do it today because I have some things I have to do this morning to prepare for my lesson today. It is 5:28 in the morning. What does a great teacher do first thing in the morning? Turn on her home laminator so she can laminate her sheets for her kids' round robin activity that they're going to do this morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I have my clothes on. I still have to put a little makeup on and I still have to put my shell on, but this is my outfit of the day. A dark blue blouse, sleeveless today. I have a little bit of bling jewelry and I am wearing, oh my goodness, 2 days in a row, a pair of jeans, but it'll be all right. And I have this lovely bracelet, so I am blued out today. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Wait,
Please be mindful. You are down to 2 minutes.
look down. Cave monkeys.
I've had all my classes except for one. It is 12:20. And a quick review about what I did in my science class today. They took an assessment, and the assessments for our PLC, we've decided that we are going to do 4 multiple choice and 1 short answer. So I had 2 comprehensive science classes take an assessment and 1 advanced science class take an assessment. And they took an assessment over the same standard. However, the advanced class, their assessment was different because the work they do is a bit more rigorous. So even though the standards for both types of classes cover the same information, the rigorness or the rigor of the assessment was different. And in my other class that I'm teaching, we kind of did a round robin activity. So, but that's how my day's been going. Hey guys, it's another late day. It is 4:33 and I am done for the day. So whatever did not get done, I am going to let it be, and the rest will take care of itself. I think I will make a stop on the way home. My kids in their science class tomorrow, they are going to be learning about isotopes. And I think I am going to do isotopes with a candy edition, maybe with Skittles or something like that. So if I'm not too tired, I think I'll stop on the way home to get candy for that. And if something happens and I can't get candy, I do have just a regular lab isotope I can do where they'll still learn the same information, except for it won't have candy involved. But that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. Today I decided not to wear jeans. I feel like a flower girl this morning, so I'm wearing a flowered flowy shirt and just black slacks. So, flowered shirt and black slacks. I am on my way to school right now. I am not late, so I don't want to be late. I'm gonna get off and I'll see you later.
I can't go along with it. You can say just what you like.
Put stuff up last night, and then I realized that the
My science kids, we did work about the atom and the periodic table. It really is a review. I remember when I taught middle school, we did the same kind of things, but you know, middle school, we did it, I think it was in the 6th grade, and these are sophomores. So it's been a little while since they've done it. They should have done it last year, but you can't make assumptions. And that's what I did today. I made a big assumption. With my comprehensive kids, the lesson went perfectly. It went without a hitch. We talked about isotopes, and we talked about just a review of the structure of an atom. And then we went through a sheet where we just used the periodic table to familiarize ourselves with the way it's structured and just kind of completed a worksheet about it. So it was pretty simple. The kids seemed to enjoy it because it was like, oh yeah, I remember this, I remember that, which is good. Because anytime I can make the kids feel successful, that's good, especially when you know in a couple of weeks it's going to get a little more challenging. But the big boo-boo came with my advanced class because I assumed they remembered the structure of an atom. Protons, neutrons in the nucleus, electrons swimming around, and that was a big mistake because they didn't. Hold on. More. Ooh. Oh, sure, whatever. Thank you. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I was really I wasn't flustered. I've been teaching for so long, I hardly ever get flustered. But I was a bit taken aback that I had to go through and just kind of teach the structure of an atom. So what happened is, I'm not afraid to say, you know what? I messed up. I made an assumption and I was wrong. So let's pause where we are and let's focus on this. And so what happened is, after about 15 minutes, it wasn't working. I told the class, I apologize, I made the mistake, you did nothing wrong. And we went on with a different direction. We went into a different lesson. And the kids don't know this, obviously, but the same lesson I taught to my comprehensive kids, I did for them. And it was good. They seemed like, oh yeah, I remember this too. So they just needed a little bit of refresher, and I made the mistake of assuming that they didn't need it. But so far the day has been good. With the other class I teach, we did a bingo game today, kind of a review of what we've been talking about. And I was just prepping them for the activity that we're going to do tomorrow. I went to the store and I bought lots of candy, $64 worth of candy, y'all, $64. And I got $50 reimbursed by the school. So I was only out $14, and that's actually pretty good because I usually spend tons and tons of candy. So we're gonna do activities in both classes tomorrow. We're gonna use M&Ms for the science classes for reinforcement of isotopes, so they can visually see and make candy models of isotopes. And that should be the end of it. We're not going deeply into isotopes, just kind of what it is, what it looks like, what is an isotope, and you know how you can create an isotope. Not themselves creating isotopes, but their version of isotopes, I guess. And then with my other class, we're gonna talk about making models again. And they're gonna create the integumentary system, like a layer of it. And they're just gonna use candy so they can visualize it. So that's my day so far. It is 12:30. That is the bell. I am officially done with lunch, and I'm headed to meet with my team. Okay. It's 3. Like, oh my gosh, it is 3:25. I wrote the date for tomorrow. I'm doing chalkboard, but whatever. It is Wednesday, September 27th. It is 3:25, and I'm going home. That's a success. I'm so happy. See you tomorrow. Happy Thursday morning. I forgot to show you a video of what I am wearing today at the house. It was kind of one of those late days. But I'm in the car and I'm driving to drop my baby off to school, and then I'll be headed to work. Today I am doing plaid, and I'm wearing black, you can see, pants today. So I'll talk to you later. You guys, I've made a decision. I've tried this flexible seating, and for 2 of my classes, I just can't do it anymore. I've talked about choices. We've reviewed expectations. I mean, I've really tried, and it's just not working. I'm gonna pull my hair out. I love the kids, I love the class, but they have too much choice. And I think it's okay to reduce their choice. So maybe I shouldn't give them choice for where to sit, but I can give them choices in other things that they do. Maybe choices with their assignments. Excuse me. But as of today, I'm frustrated, and I'm a better teacher than this, and it's really been taxing on me. So I've made the decision that I'm done with flexible seating with 2 of these classes. And one of the classes is my advanced class, and it disappoints me because these kids are so bright and they have so much potential, but I think they're taking advantage of things. And so I'm gonna have to do a seating assignment with that class. Plus, there's 31 kids in this room. This room is jammed packed when they are in here. I had 31, one went to a different class, and I had 30, and now I'm back up to 31 with a new student that I have. But I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference, 30, 31, still a lot of kids in the building in one place. So I think I'm gonna do a video about flexible seating, the pros, cons, when you should continue, and you know, when it's time to just try something else, because it's okay. So it's Thursday, this is where I'm at. I am going to spend some time reflecting with colleagues, and then I'm gonna come back and do my last class. My last class will be creating a model, and they're gonna use Jell-O and Twizzlers and fruit roll-ups. So it's gonna be fun. So hopefully I can get a little bit of that in class, but some of the kids are really shy about being on camera, go figure, but they are, so I don't really record them, but we'll see. Talk to you later. Happy Friday. It is really early in the morning. It is not yet 6 o'clock, and I am up ready for work. I do believe that if I leave shortly, I will not be late today. It's pink. I have pearls on today. And of course, as been my tradition this week, I am wearing pants, jeans again. But this time I'm doing something funky, and I have my green running socks on because after work today I am headed to the gym and I'm going to run, and then I am going to do my dance class. So I'll talk to you later. It's 10:18. I just had a meeting with my dissertation chair, and I have 2 minutes before I have my 4th period class, and then I have my 5th period class, a break for planning, 6th period, and then I have class again, 7th period. That's it. That was my week. I am done. Today's Friday. It's 5:37. I literally just pulled into my garage. I didn't even turn off the car yet. It's been an up and down week, but overall, I guess I would say it's a typical week in education.